Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben for Pixel Spank, and today I'm playing the Fantastic Four game. There's no real way of describing this other than the fact that it's based on probably the best Fantastic Four film ever made. Not a high praise. Starring a Welsh fella, not quite Captain America, hot Jessica Alba, Michael Chiklis, and I think a guy from Nip Tuck as the villain. I asked for, like, you know, level 1 of the game, the intro. This is how the game starts, by the way, with the end of the film.
I've got a problem here. How in the name of my sweet Aunt Petunia did I get here anyway?
Ooh, is it going to give us... Yep, it's flashback.
Reed Richards.
See, they know where the game's going to end. So, think about that from a storytelling point of view.
Reed wanted to study a cosmic cloud. He needed money and a space shuttle.
He's just very quietly saying what the script is. Does anyone in real life have a name like that, Victor Von Doom?
Then she walked in. Sue Storm was the whole
I can't think of anyone
looks and brains.
in a position of power at the very least.
Reed almost married her, but he married his
The
wife
Rock?
instead.
No, that doesn't count. He picked that.
He's not so smart. Now Sue was working closely with Victor, his arch rival.
I think the reason he's so quiet is because I set the sound balance to be like 100% sound effects, 50% music. That doesn't make sense. I thought if it was the other way and maybe they bundled voiceover into... No. Does he look like Chris Evans? Hang on. I've got the box. It will tell me if it... featuring the voices of Jessica Alba, Michael Chiklis, Lohan Grufford, who plays Mr. Fantastic. I think he's Welsh. Let's bring that down a bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Chris Evans is in there, and Julian Mahone. I don't know. I thought he looked a bit like Vince Vaughn. Yeah, you remember this bit when they're on the on the orbiting thing, space station. That's what they're called. And it all goes to shit. Master an arsenal of superpowers. It will let us play eventually, I'm sure. It's the GameCube version. Yep, only got myself to blame for that. Fantastic Four, the game, features 2-player co-op, not 4-player.
Spin the wheel and
Alright, I'm playing the game.
Don't float away on us, buddy.
thanks.
And, you know, like it's an origin story, so obviously, despite the fact that they start the game with you as the Fantastic Four, you can't start the game as the Fantastic Four. You get to play as astronaut Michael Chiklis.
That ain't good.
Alright, we can do this. Press X. Okay, I thought I might have to do something there. I'm sure it said mash the A button, but just did all the work for me.
The storm has accelerated.
Got to place those shields and get back
Oh no, the ground's gone. Yep, we're in space. He's not tethered. It's given me gravity-based anxiety. Although I feel like in Gravity, that whole being untethered thing was a big deal. And in like no other film has that been a factor, except The Martian, now that I think about it. Actually, there's loads of films where people just drift off into space. Grab it. Grab it. Use your not quite thing-like strength. Space, innit? There's nothing there. No gravity holding it down. Although I think we're in a orbit. Shit. Jump. Now there is gravity of some sort. I don't know what sort though. And behold how they get their magnificent powers. It's slightly implied in the film that the Thing is kind of the strongest of them because he got hit by the most radiation. I may have made that up entirely. See, they didn't think Doom had got hit by any, so he was sort of free from observation, wasn't he, for a time? Oh, that was the whole level. Well, okay. No. I'm playing this on a save file that has, if not everything unlocked, like the game completed. It's also on hard mode, so I just beat the first level on the hardest difficulty. So think about that. Well, that looked terrible. Yeah, I'm Mr. Fantastic. I'm ripping the shit out of a medical compound. Right, what are the buttons? That's jump. Reed can open doors by hacking terminals. Now, if memory serves, there's a hacking minigame. And if memory serves, is it a good one? It's okay. You join them up. If it's not, I don't think it's very difficult, but it sort of, it's good enough.
Unknown DNA detected. Security box activated.
You remember this scene in the film where the little floating drone needed to become stronger, so he went into the limb terminal. The thing is, he just reacted like this is totally normal. At this point in the story, he's just a guy. Press A rapidly to get free of traps. I don't intend to get in a trap. I don't really know how to do anything too super. I can do that, which I'm guessing is blocking, but how is that blocking anything? That's making bigger targets. But he grows his torso a bit. Oh. My blue meter goes down when I hold that down. Alright, let's hack the shit out of this rig. You may notice I'm quite red and shiny in the face. I was in the sun all day and have acquired a certain amount of, honestly, sunburn. Alright, in the style of Fallout, I've now got a robot buddy who's fun to beat with. I suspect he'll die immediately, or just do it. Look at that! They've got a fucking open wood burning fire, and it's huge. And there's not even any way you can sit near it. When it's red, cosmic attacks can't be used. Alright. Ooh. Oh, now I remember. So the special attack system's actually super easy. It's the same as in like Marvel Ultimate Alliance or one of them. You just hold down Z and then the buttons just give you a superpower. Let's try and it says there's a punch move. I think the way it works is it's kind of the same for all of the characters, but just like minor differences. So A will always be ranged, B will be radial. I'm using up a lot of my powers. X, what's X going to be? X is a bunch of spider drones that he brought to the hospital with him after he got here directly from his spaceship crashing. And Y, what's the Y attack going to be? Y isn't an attack, obviously. Spider mines, go! Yeah, they're pretty potent. They seem to last as long as there are enemies around, so logically I should just keep using them. Although they are rather explosive, maybe I shouldn't keep using them. Yep, I knew what I was doing. I don't know why the voices are so quiet. I should probably... Alright, don't get hung up. There is a time limit, but I don't think it's anything worth worrying about.
She must be done.
It kind of looked like I knew what I was doing there, but if you just keep pressing buttons, it kind of solves itself to a certain extent. Oh, I've completed the level? Or something? That was Reed's escape. This game just flies by, doesn't it? What the hell is that pose she's making? She's so bow-legged. Ah,
Wait, I'm okay.
everyone's favourite. He's the Human Torch. His main powers include flight and fire. Will he get to actually use fire in this game? Possibly. Shit. I feel he should be setting sprinklers off. So far I've learnt Fireball. Targeting mode, that's new. Oh. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. So that's Fireball. There's this kind of radial little spin attack, which is quite fun. Fire Vortex. And yeah. Wall of Fire. Nice. Yeah, I mean you don't get a lot of attacks, but it's enough. I'm sure I'm supposed to be able to shoot those fucking cameras that keep sensing me, but there doesn't seem to be any way of doing it. Control stick plus R dodges while targeting. Plus Y. Oh, okay, yeah, that works. I have a long death animation. I'm quite overpowered, aren't I? I think there's RPG elements to this that allow you to level up abilities. And I suspect I had them leveled up to full. Yeah, take that. Very hard to aim this wall of fire, it seems. I missed basically everyone when I did it.
Tommy, look out!
Did you just call me Tommy? His name's Johnny, I think. There is no way on earth I'm hitting that. Oh, he auto aimed it. Did me no good whatsoever. Ignite the gas with fireballs. I have ignited said gas. It does seem to go out every now and again anyway. I'm getting experience here. Oh, I can just fly through it. Of course. I am Flyer Incarnate. Flame is no issue to me.
Locked in.
Okay.
Maybe I can
Right, what's his little mini game? Go. Oh. I have to hold the button when it flashed. That was it. So all four of them have like their own little mini games they do. And I think Reed's is the most involved one, if memory serves. But the Things is the hardest one. This involves rapid pressing of the button, and it's like ridiculous, like the amount you have to hammer it. I'm so near death. It's not even funny. I don't know how to heal. Also, what are they shooting at me? Is it like heat based? Why do they have bullets that can work on me?
I better find Sue.
I need some health. Give me health. It's probably a method for getting health, but I don't know what it is. Alright, let's move forward. Just remember that I don't want to save it. There's nothing worth saving it. But I am playing on the hardest difficulty. Wow, they really went to town on her breasts. Felt odd saying that. It's amazing that she's invisible, but you can still see them.
I better find Reed and the others.
Alright. Surely Doom would have thrown in an extra layer of... Oh, Z lets Sue go invisible. And behind them, press stealth kill. Alright, stealth kill. Wow, she's way more acrobatic than I remember.
Let's see what I can do with these new abilities.
Alright. I've used up all of my mana? What? Stamina? What is it that stops them from using their abilities forever? They see... Can I... Yeah, oh. Nice. Ah, it rebounds. Awesome. Alright, so she can also freeze enemies, seemingly. That's one move. I'll find out her other moves, but it feels wrong to do them on anything other than... what? I was nowhere near that. Yeah! It looked like it did something, but I don't know that it did. Boom. Yeah, that's it. You'll never catch me. I'm invincible within the bubble. I'm stronger than Unus the Untouchable. Every time that guy shoots, he hits his friend, or he hits me and it bounces off and hits his friend. He's gonna die on the next shot, yeah. Yes, how will you attack me? I am everywhere and nowhere. Am I here? Yes, I am. I like how she's not even remotely invisible though, is she? Like, you can clearly see her. But the cameras can't, despite the fact that the cameras detect DNA. Oh, used up all my mana. Shit! I've been tased or something. I had it in my head that this game was awful, but I'm not gonna lie. There's something about it I find oddly endearing. It's from a time when they would make games of all films. They're like console games at that. I'm told they still do it now, it's just they don't get released on anything other than mobile. Or, more specifically, we're in a weird state where most of the films that come out are Marvel, and for some reason they don't make video games.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, except I'm turning invisible. What's happening
That's
to me?
not really fine, is it?
The cosmic storm must have changed our DNA somehow. Now Victor's security system doesn't recognize it.
Are you turning invisible too?
Not exactly.
Look out!
And now we can switch characters, but I'm not going to, because I want to analyse what this room is. It's huge. There's a massive fireplace. There's like 3 tables here. I think I'm in Victor's private medical facility, but that doesn't even add up. Like, what is that as a facility? It doesn't seem to be a research location. Yeah. It's one of those games where like the additional characters on staff don't do any fucking thing. Like you saw Reed sort of looking like he was doing shit, but I don't know that he actually does any real damage to speak of.
I can access that control panel to unlock the door.
Yep. Remember how to switch characters in the most painfully obvious fashion ever. Okay, let's see, swap that around, done. God, I'm good at this. Right. Z plus up on the control pad to shield Reed. Alright, and then just walk through. Moderate success. Remember, in most incarnations, Sue is, you know, as competent as Reed, or a genius in her own right. But in this one, she has to shield him so he can just walk through and turn that off. Did I do well? No idea. The Thing's obviously the character you want to play as. He's the best one. Well, actually, no, the Human Torch is pretty cool. But, like, The Thing's kind of... he's the bruiser. He looks...
This better be a
pretty ugly.
DNA not
Alright.
recognized. Anomaly.
Fuck you!
Are you
Alright,
talking to
nothing.
me?
That's one attack at least. Cosmic jumps! Oh.
Neutralize that.
Anomaly to be terminated.
Yeah! That's an elbow drop. I'm sure one of these is like a full-on ram. Why are these coming from the ceiling? Alright, let's just pick up... that's not what I want. The weapon. I mean, it's effective to just pick them up, but... give me the pipe. Pick the fucking thing up. There we go. You are pretty strong as The Thing. It's clear he's stronger than the others. Quite often in games like that, they'll get that wrong. I don't know what's happened to me just then. Ah, fuck, been stunned. Total nonsense. Fuck off. I think of all the characters, he's the only one where it feels fun just to brawl on the enemies. Look, it's a giant. And the other guys are outside.
Can't see me.
Ben, we've all changed. Ben, let us in.
You remember this bit in the film. Oh. I think that gets harder and the tapping is obscene.
Is that really you?
Guys, we got bigger problems right now. We got an Ultra Bot. Alright, I've done a hero buff. I have no idea what that means. Oh, found a coin. I'm gonna throw this at him. That seems to be effective. Just find everything you can and honk it. Nope. Throw. The environment could be bigger. It's not. Oh, press X to begin finisher. Ready? Quick time events. How old-fashioned. Kind of a bit of a Hulk smash moment from the Avengers there. What the hell has happened to me? I think this is 2005. This film. So 3 years before Iron Man.
Are you all right?
Just a scratch. I'm fine. Reed, I want some answers.
The resolution's not high enough to actually see the scratch on his face, but trust me, it is there.
We need to know more right now. No, what? Now we need to find Ben. And I think I know where he's going.
Where?
He's going home.
It's an Activision game. They're big. They're a much bigger publisher now than they were then. Skip all that. Is there anything fun in the manual? No. There's bios. Ooh, the villains. You got Victor Von Doom, aka Doctor Doom, Mole Man. You know, underground ugly fella. Not really that bad of a guy as a rule. He's got his world and he's pissed off.
I always worry about you, my dear.
Ah, it's the Puppet Master,
Good night.
whose name is Puppet Master. Diablo's in here, Dragon Man's in here, Blastar, and the Nihilus. Pretty good lot, actually. That's fair play.
Need any protection.
Everyone needs our protection on Nancy Street. But who's gonna protect you, punk?
You remember this bit where Ben Grimm, you know, meets Alicia because she's being mugged, so he defends her, and he fights all these guys. And like, he doesn't want to kill them, but you know, he has to, despite the fact that they could never be any kind of issue for him. I'm just gonna take this with me. Hey, I'm the good guy, what of it? Yeah. It's like being hit by a ton of bricks. This is the most accurate description you can give. He just threw that man a very far distance. Look, he just chucked a car at a guy, and that car got destroyed. I don't care how many thugs there are and how many pipes they have. They're not doing anything to the thing. He's a giant slab of super strong rock. Oh, he's quite strong. He's in superhero terms, he's not that strong, but he's stronger than me. I'm pretty strong. A good day. Who's that Yahoo? Chucking a he's bricking the brick. Oh yeah? Watch this, knobhead. Yeah. I'm wrecking fire escapes now. And I trashed that shop front. These people all deserve this. They brought this on themselves by having a gang attack their neighborhoods. Oh, combos. I forgot there were combos. I don't know why you need combos. Yep, he's dead. Oi, dickhead. You bringing a gun to whatever kind of fight this is? That's just not on. Also, I love his disguise. Where did he get a coat that big? Is that possible? He's huge, don't forget. He's like he's taller in every respect than a normal human. It's America. They are big and ultra wide stores. Oh shit. That he's got like a truck hook on a chain. He could be tough. Oh no, they're beating him with pipes. What is he gonna do? Just pick everyone up and throw them. It's the most fun way to fight, it seems. There's a lot of pedestrians running about who would definitely be killed in this situation. I think, if memory serves, I got this game purely because of the fact that I had another Fantastic Four game for PS1, which I know in my head wasn't a good game, and was even in the arcade style where you'd start the game and pick a character, and then you'd have to keep, like, it was a side-scrolling beat-em-up mostly, but there was no saves in the game, so you'd play. If you completed the game, great. If you died, you start over. And it was a longish game. And there were dicks with health recovery. I need to find that actually. It's a PS1 game that I've got well, not fond memories of, but very many memories of. The playable characters were Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Human Torch, The Thing, and She-Hulk. They give you 5 characters, and I actually know why they did it. It's because it was a 4-player game, and you can swap characters at any time. But because if 4 of you are playing and you want to swap characters, you wouldn't be able to do it with 4 characters because you can't just not be anyone. So they put in the old girl, She-Hulk, so that way there's 5 that you can swap around. That's my theory of it. Well, they had the assets and wanted another woman. Yeah, fuck that window. I don't actually know what I'm doing here. It's linear, but I seem to have gotten to the end of my tether, meaning I probably missed something. I've got to trash another fire escape, maybe. You know what? Fuck it. I need to break everything. If there's a fire, everyone needs to die. Maybe it's not an option. I'm taking out the trash. I fully expect him to say that at some point, because I'm going to be saying it a lot, so we might as well have something in common. Christ, I'm paying for half hour already. This is quite a good game. I quite like it. It does look weirdly dopey from this angle, doesn't he? Am I done? What is going on? I'm not missing anything, am I? Let's see. Primary, protect Alicia. Haven't even seen him. Defeat the Thug Boss. Bonus goal. Smash the building support columns. Smash the building support columns? This seems a bit strong. Yeah, fully destructible environments. Oh boy. Watch as this facade crumbles, because those columns would only support the facade. Nope, actually just destroyed a whole building. It's post 9/11 this game, let's not forget that. We're in New York, and the Thing, the hero of our tale, destroyed a perfectly good building. It's not like it was a crack den. And what's he going to do to this van that he has no proof is to do the enemies at all? He's going to pick it up and he's going to just trash it entirely. When the odds are against you, you can enter super mode with Z plus Y. While in super mode, heroes are invincible and can dish out a lot of damage. I mean, obviously I'm going to do that immediately. I'm guessing it's that yellow symbol that was at the top. I think green must be lives. Oh yeah? That guy is a giant. Actually, no. The thing's just not that tall. I mean, he's still a big unit. Are we ready? Super mode. Yeah. This is the thing's special attack. It's a very, very, very shitty spin move. Oh, and whilst I think while he was in super mode there, he could run through enemies. Elbow drop. You with the shotty. You die now. Oh, I won. I think. And behold,
Are you all right
he
now?
gon' smash. He would obliterate her.
I'm fine. And it's just Alicia.
Like she would
Alicia Masters.
she would be raw. She'd be like she'd be fluid on bone.
And grim.
Just she'd be just
You're not
ground to
a
nothing.
hero.
I mean,
That was a long time.
it'd be like
Well,
no one wants a
gotta get
pumice
out of
dildo. That's just it's too porous for a start. I think that'll do. That'll do. We'll end on the rock cock joke. That was Fantastic Four. Not gonna lie, it's quite good. I may play more of that. It's fairly enjoyable. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.